Okay, watching JoJo Rabbit, aka Caging Skies. Let's go. I read it first.
Watching JoJo Rabbit. I watched it first years ago, and it's one of my favorite movies. I mean, I've only watched it once, but I really loved it. This podcast is going to be interesting. It's yet another one where I'm not sure how I'm going to take notes.
Okay, first off, the fact that this is a comedy when the book was absolutely not at all. Main difference number one.
I think the audio of this explains what I was coming on here to say.
I love how there's like, from all the girls, but they find out they're gonna learn how to get pregnant. Great.
First off, I forgot that my favorite dude from Game of Thrones is in this until I started the movie, and I was like, oh wait, Alfie's in it. But also, I didn't remember Kippy being in it. But he's in it.
Okay, burning the books. That's a similarity so far. That's it.
Okay, so I think Alfie just showed up. I think something that happened in the book that was just a brief little, like, mention is what this whole movie's about.
Don't kill the rabbit! JoJo Rabbit. It's all making sense now.
It's just really cute, and it makes you feel bad because you're watching a bunch of Nazis thinking it's really cute. And they smell like Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts.
Okay, then the big kids kill it and they don't even eat it. They just wasted a life for no reason. I mean, I guess that's kind of what World War II all sort of was, wasn't it?
I guess I'm just a kid in a fat kid's body. The writing of this is gold. I love that imaginary Hitler keeps like, what's up, man? He's talking how you wouldn't expect him to talk, and I love it.
He just explodes and he's like, ah, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. This is how, does he lose his arm? He does in the book. Oh, blood.
I forgot about the little bomb explosion messing up his face. It's not as bad as it's supposed to be in the book. But, like, everything that I kept going, I don't remember anything like this being in the book, has kind of happened. I just know it's not as bad as in the book. So, I'm actually intrigued.
There are so many famous people in this. Scarlett Johansson, like, what is happening right now? How did I not hear more about this movie?
Now imaginary Hitler is talking about the powers that the Jewish have with JoJo. Excuse me, little girl. Jew in the wall. Oh no. That's so rad.
So Mom's not the same at all. Y'all, how is this movie even the book at all?
I have to say,
I'm actually really surprised.
I'm not scared of you.
A lot of what's happening in the movie happened in the book.
Okay?
And I really just kind of
Okay.
I really just kind of thought that, shoot, that distracted me.
Okay, so Mama is the same, but Ilsa sure is not.
Now she's got 2 knives.
I'm actually really surprised that there's...
Oh, she's still up there too then.
This follows the book a lot better than I thought it did.
You yet. Well, what are we gonna do?
Like, obviously there's some major differences, but a lot that's happening has happened in the book. And I'm like, oh.
If my mom started rubbing ash on her face and then yelling at me and then going to talk to herself to telling herself to apologize to me, I don't know what I would do.
I always reach a point in the movie where I forget I'm supposed to be making videos because I'm enjoying it too much, so.
The fact that she believed him is, her issue.
I like that in this movie, the mom, like, actually spends time with Elsa. In the book, it just seems like she goes and feeds her and then, like, will come back. So, it's kind of nice to see that she actually is getting human interaction.
I'm confused how they don't see that she's Jewish.
For now, I'm just gonna chew on these grapes. The movie makes the book a comedy because it takes place all when JoJo's a child. So, like, one of his friends was just, he got to be a soldier because in the book, you go through years and years and his friends grow up and get to be in the army and whatever. This time it's just an 11-year-old kid ran out to him like, JoJo! Like, wait, you're a soldier? But you're only 11. He's like, I know, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that was so nice. He sacrificed himself for him. I mean, it was a comedy, and then mom died, and now that good guy, bad guy, whatever his name was, died.
Stephen Merchant voices someone in Portal 2.
Who might you be?
And he's in this movie, so all I'm hearing is Wheatley from Portal 2, if you play a Portal 2. This part is always so sad. It breaks my heart. He's not expecting it. Then he looks up and there's his mama's shoes. It's the saddest part of this movie. And it also hits when you read it. Except when you read it, he's not a 10-year-old like he is in the movie. I legit didn't remember him lying about who won the war.
If you want to watch a movie that matches its book, maybe choose a different one.